stream to YouTube. Come on. Come on. Okay. YouTube is connected.
Twitch is connected, and Facebook will connect as soon as we flip the switch.
Exactly. Okay, so flip the on the air switch. Okay, now.
Okay, we got the light.
And
the clapper is up.
Put the clapper in front of your face. When you hit the clapper, you're on the air.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mick's World. And today I'm going to be doing, showing photos from the Buffalo Dreams Fantastic Film Festival, taking your questions and comments. And as always, the number is 716-202-8430. So, you know what? We're just going to jump right on into the pictures. I can see your comments still, if I get any. So here we go with the pictures. This is the Buffalo Dreams Film Festival. It was August 19th, 20th, and 21st through, well, actually it was like the August 19th through the following Thursday. And this like 700 and some odd pictures, so we'll go through. First one is the backdrop. This is Ty Chayman helping get stuff ready. There's the poster for Buffalo Film. Hey, hello, Stephanie. Let's see what we got here. We've got Eugene and his wife in front of the Guns of Eden poster. This is a Q&A with a, don't know who. This is a Q&A from the movie, and more of the Q&A. Eugene and his wife in front of the backdrop. Excuse me.
Remind Stephanie that you offered to take pictures.
Yeah, Stephanie, I wanted to remind you again that I offered to take pictures for your guys' Latinos in business thing, if you guys want. And it's easy, just get a hold of me and let me know the dates and times and where. Like I said, here's some of the pictures from Buffalo Dreams. Yeah. This lady is currently going to be competing in I guess she's Miss Buffalo. She's competing in another contest. I can't remember which one. I should have wrote it down like usual. More of the filmmakers. They were getting their on the red carpet interviews with Keith and Larry, Wild Bill and his dad. This was for Guns of Eden. This is Larry, Keith, and Wild Bill. Wild Bill, Eugene and his wife. Bill Brown and his daughter. Sue Phillips. Miss New York State. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was Miss Buffalo. Some more ladies from before the show. More people from that. Everybody's favorite girl, Tara. Showing off the nice black dress. More people. The female star on the right was from Guns of Eden. She was the leading star. Greg Lamberson and another lovely lady. Bill Brown, Eugene, and another gentleman with the leading lady from Guns of Eden. Some more people from the Guns of Eden. This was Greg doing about ready to invite somebody up for a Q&A. Oh, this is Mayor Byron Brown. when Mayor Byron Brown came to give an award to the gentleman from Albany. He became an honorary Buffalo citizen, or an honorary Buffalo, honorary Buffalo citizen. I was surprised at the the ceremony. It was really short and sweet, but I liked the fact that Mayor Byron Brown was there. Mayor Byron Brown with the contestant for Miss New York State. A few pictures. The leading lady and Greg Lamberson. Bill Kennedy, Greg Lamberson, and the leading lady, one of the leading ladies from Guns of Eden. We had a lot of people that wanted pictures. I personally took 730 something pictures from this show from during the weekend and the week. We had more. There's Keith doing his red carpet interview. Tara and the leading lady, one of the leading ladies from Guns of Eden, and another gentleman. Bill Kennedy and a couple nice people. Yeah. As you can see, I did a lot of photos of the actors and actresses from Guns of Eden. There's Eugene. I can't think of his name. Eugene and his wife getting interviewed. We have more of Keith, and then the famous Sherry Fairchild with one of the leading ladies from Guns of Eden. Sherry was in the movie also. There's Bill Kennedy, Frank, Sherry, and one of the lovely leading ladies. I can't even pronounce her last name, so I'm not going to butcher it and sound like an idiot. But you're more than welcome to call in, Sue. The number 716-202-8430. You can call in and we'll get you on the air, and you can talk about whatever you would like to speak about. And my question is, Sue, did you get a chance to tag the pictures that you were in or that you wanted tagged? Sorry if I'm looking both directions. I'm trying to make sure that I answer any comments plus show pictures. There's Greg Lamberson's wife and daughter. Bill Brown, his daughter, and Greg Lamberson in front of the backdrop. Bill Brown and Adrian. Can't seem to tag anymore, so I put names in comment section. Okay. I don't know why I won't let you tag anymore unless Facebook is saying no tags. I didn't block anybody from tagging. I made sure that everybody had the chance to tag once it went public. So I'll make sure I try to get it fixed. Feel free to take any pictures that you like and post them, repost them, whatever. I have no problems. Is if you could give me photo credit. And yes, Guns of Eden, the first night was I spent most of my night shooting pictures. I loved, honestly, I'm going to stop right here for a few seconds and I'm going to say something. I love shooting pictures. I love shooting pictures of people and stuff like this. If anybody wants to inquire about getting me to come to an event or come shoot for them, you can reach me at Mick Rambo Hatton on Facebook and leave me a message and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I should have framed this one better, got people to move sideways. Damn. I catch people at the weirdest moments, can't you tell? What do we got? I don't remember what film she was on. There's Eugene and his wife again. Wild Bill, Bill Kennedy, and the star. One of the stars. I love how I catch facial expressions. This is Ari, I guess Ari, who was in Lydia's Falls. Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot which movie my brain only works at half speed sometimes. Like I said, there's Ari. I caught Eugene and his wife taking a selfie. Sorry, I have to laugh at that because I'm more of a candid shooter. Ty and Bill Kennedy. And the reason I don't say people's last names, if I know them personally by their first name, I will say their first name because I'm the kind of person who will chop up your name and not mean to, so I try not to. Another person from I don't even know what movie what movie he did. This was another Q&A. And honestly, just so everybody knows, the pictures that you see from Q&A, I shot with no flash at all. So however bright they are is because the camera I used took the ISO to its max and made everybody hopefully looked good. If you look bad in a picture, I'm sorry. I will be honest. I'm a photographer, not a magician, so I can't make people look super good in my photos. Yes, I'm sorry about the blurry ones. I'm going to fix these. More on the carpet. As you notice, I adjusted for trying to make it so I just got the backdrop. I love family pictures. When they get the families together. Again. And okay, this was a Canadian family. They did. The husband was the husband and wife director. And a funny story, they used their two sons, which are the two gentlemen right here, in the distance to show scale. They were in helmets and things for the movie as guards. Let's see. You got to watch it. They're highly paid security guards, by the way. But I love the facial expressions I get. And then we got him on the red carpet. Again, we have Bill Brown and his daughter. They wanted pictures. I took them for them. I love shooting pictures. As you can see, my photos, some of my photos did turn out blurry. I'm sorry about that. This was Showdown of Yesteryear. And the gentleman on the left works at the ranch that this was shot at, and he does play a real cowboy. He was talking about some of the takes that they had. One thing that kind of made me laugh a little bit when he was talking about the takes was that he actually fell down the hill several times to get just the perfect take. A lot of these independent movie makers put a lot of money into it. They put money into it out of their own pocket. Greg was laughing on this one. The three gentlemen that were part of the Showdown of Yesteryear. We have Tim O'Hearn, Jeff Grenly, and the other gentleman didn't turn the SAG. Bill's daughter, Bill Brown, and the director, actors of the movie. More people. Everybody wanted pictures. This nice lady, I brought her photos that I took because I print them out for some people. From what I can gather, she had a good time at the movie. At the film festival. Some gentlemen from Fable Forest. I think these guys were all out of Canada. I tried to single everybody out so they each got their own photo. Composer of the movie. For what movie? This was a picture of the people waiting for the award ceremony. Both sides of the theater, and of course I was standing over by where everybody was getting their awards, just so I could make sure that I got both sides. Greg getting ready to do the awards. Bill Brown got surprised because he didn't even know he was receiving an award. They kind of tricked him into telling him that he was working the reward ceremony. I can't even think. Sorry, I'm having a hard time. Like I said, the gentleman from Albany Film, the New York Film Commission, he was retiring, but he's going to be a couple days in the office a week to help transition. This nice lady, she was the co-director, the director and co-producer of the one movie they did in their house. They talked about in their interview how their question and answer, how everything was made out of recycled materials and things like that. She won the award for Galaxy Warriors, and the movie was called Galaxy Warriors. It was all shot in their garage in different locations, and everything was handmade. There is Terry receiving the local hero award. And yes, his name's Terry Kimmel. At least I tried to pronounce it right. I hope I did. Another person receiving an award, Ty and, okay, well, let me see if I get this right. It's Ty and Christine, or Kristen. Sorry, I added an E where I shouldn't. They won for best, I think it was best anime or best comedy. I'll know more when I look at the posters. This gentleman was another one for a movie. They did Devil's Mask or some. I think the Devil's Mask. Don't get me wrong. I have very short-term memory sometimes, so it's hard for me to remember everything. And I wanted everybody to know this was shot in. These pictures were shot in WBBZ TV's studio for the award ceremony. This gentleman was from India. His name was Samir something or other. Like I said, I'm not going to try to hack names up here. I'm just going to do my best. Yes, they won outstanding. I can't read. Outstanding science fiction was another award that Galaxy Warriors received. There we go. The Michael O'Hare Award. Ty and Kristen received the award for Outstanding Western New York Film. They dedicated their film to Michael O'Hare, who passed away, I think it was last year. Please, somebody, if I'm wrong, correct me. This was Outstanding Western New York Film, Little Green People, Ty and Michael McGinnis. There we go. Sorry, my brain is barely functioning with names. If you'll give me one moment, I am trying to. Like I said, give me one moment because I want to do something. Okay. Moment because I want to do something. Okay. There we go. I got it up so I can actually see what's going on, how many viewers I have. Yeah, we got him to stop fighting over the plaque. That was an interesting photo shoot. Three nice, lovely ladies asked for a picture, and I put one up for them. I took the picture, and the heads of security for Galaxy Warriors. The phone number is it's 716-202-8430. Oh my God, I love Bill Kennedy and his grandmother. This is Keith, and I think this gentleman was the mayor or official for City of Clarence. We have. What do we got here? More people getting pictures done. Sorry, I'm not really good at names. We have Armand Peter or Petra for 1,000 Shades of Cold. 1,000 Shades of Cold. I still love the way I catch faces. Hang on 1 second, Sue. There, I posted the number for you, Sue. I'm gonna have to shrink this down real quick because I get this feeling I'm getting a phone call. Gonna be getting a phone call. F11. So sorry about shrinking the photos down, guys. I had to shrink it down in case I get a phone call, so I'll be able to answer it. These are more. This was an actor in Guns of Eden with his family. Bill Kennedy with an actor. Bill Kennedy, never mind. You know, I can't even pronounce Keith's last name, and I'm not even gonna butcher it. Because I feel bad. I seriously feel bad when I butcher somebody's name. Got Bill Kennedy, Eugene, Keith, and yeah. See something. Okay, I was just making sure. Let's see if I'm correct. I'll fix this later. Like I said, there was 700 and some odd pictures. Like I said, if anybody would like to call in, you're more than welcome to call in. And we can discuss whatever you would like to discuss. By the way, Sue, if I'm correct, I want to ask, how are you feeling since the film festival? I know that you came to the film festival with after having surgery and them telling you that you weren't going to be able to come, but I just wanted to know how you were feeling. Again, it's a lot of blur. I gave you a voicemail. I'm surprised. 71. You gotta type in the 716-202-8430. It doesn't show that you even called. I don't know why it went to voicemail. That anybody called in, because I would have heard it ring. I'm glad today is your best day. I'm hoping that you have a speedy recovery. that things get better and you start to feel better. There we go. It's working this time. Welcome to Mick's World. How may I help you?
Oh, there we go.
Hello, Sue.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. It's picking up back. It's coming up. If you're watching the show, it's gonna pick up back stuff. So, how are you doing?
So I'm doing better now. Yeah, today's like just as of a few hours ago, I'm feeling better.
I'm glad. I know
Thank
that you
you.
and I'm glad. I know that you came every day to the film festival. So I was gonna ask. I want to ask you, since I got you on the line, what was one of your favorite movies?
Guns of Eden, the Showdown from Yesteryear, the Big Dumb Animal, and the one from India.
And the one from India?
Yeah.
It was
beautiful.
Again, I didn't catch the movies because the only ones I caught were the shorts, because I wanted to make sure that the pictures were getting loaded to my computer and ready for Q&As. But I'm gonna wait for Guns of Eden to come out on DVD, and I'm gonna catch it. And I know the guy from India said that they were gonna get ready for distributing soon.
Yes.
So we'll see.
That was a beautiful movie.
I did kind of like the some of the shorts. They were actually interesting.
Did you catch Big Dumb Animal?
No, I just caught the shorts on.
Well, that was a short movie. It was just like 15, 17 minutes.
Well, yeah, but I caught the shorts on night 4, or I should say night 5.
Oh.
I didn't catch
Okay.
anything else.
That's right,
Well,
because you were so busy in between the big movies,
Yeah.
shooting photos like crazy.
Yeah, I did catch Larry and Keith's movie Reflections on that night.
Yes.
When they showed the shorts. And I still say that Bill was his brother at the end.
Yeah, it's a tough one to say.
Yeah.
There could be a third brother. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I heard that they were talking maybe there could be a third brother, but throughout the whole movie, let me be honest, I'll break it down the only way I can break it down. Throughout the whole movie, it didn't seem like it was a delusion.
Right.
It seemed like it was Bill actually, talking to another character.
Yes. That's how it seemed to me. I was not crazy about the ending because, I mean, I know you're not supposed to take, like the actor's real life because he's just such a nice guy. And then we get this ending, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
You know?
It was kind of funny because in that ending, it kind of I kind of expected the twist, but then I didn't expect the twist.
I didn't expect it at all.
There, I got the picture of you and the guy from India up, but you had your eyes closed.
Oh.
There we go. We
you
got
gave
your
me
eyes
a
open.
picture with my eyes open.
Yeah.
Right there.
I took the right picture.
Yeah. Yeah. They made me speak on camera too. It's like, what? There's my eyes open.
Did Keith make you talk on the camera? Or did
Yeah,
you
I
get an
think
interview?
so.
And there's Ty and Kristen. I think that's how her name's pronounced. I don't want to.
Yeah, Kristen Skeet.
Well, I should say them and the puppets.
Oops. Yes.
But like I
That's
said,
a good photo. I love that photo.
Like I tried to say, I don't try to say people's last names very often because I don't want to hack them up.
Yep.
I want to show a little bit of respect, maybe because I've heard my name mispronounced and misspelled several times.
Yep. I didn't even know your name. I had your name 3 different ways.
Well, I have my real name is Michael Conrath. My
Oh, okay.
my Facebook name is Mick Rambo Hatton.
That's a lot to remember.
Yeah, and actually it used to be just Mick Hatton. But then somebody close to me nicknamed me Rambo because I wear camouflage a lot.
Yes. Are you a hunter?
Yes, I hunt, I fish, I trap, plus I hunt with my camera also.
Of course.
Because
That's the best way.
the way I was brought up is I don't try I shouldn't say brought up. The way I was introduced to hunting is I don't hunt for trophy. I hunt to put food on my table. If I want a trophy, then a picture of a deer will last longer than a mount will. I'm sorry,
That's
no
right.
taxidermist can make something last forever. After a while, it will
Very good.
turn to crud.
Mhm. Very good.
It was kind of that was a very interesting night. That's all I got to say.
When Ty and Kristen were there?
Yeah. Well, when Ty and Kristen was there, and then the night of the first showing of Guns of Eden was very interesting also. But
Yeah.
I do have to admit that I loved some of the shorts that I saw.
Yeah.
Some of them kind of left me wondering what was going on, but you know. And then the one from the guys who shot in Troy, New York, I didn't even know that. I thought that was some other state.
Oh, okay. That was a good movie.
Yes.
I'm trying to get a friend to go meet those people because she just moved to Troy.
I've got a buddy who lives out towards Rochester and Bergen. So I've been out to Troy before for a flea market they had out there one time. Plus, I'll be going out to Greece and Rochester in September and November.
Would you be hunting then, or what?
There's 2 conventions out there. Plus, I also go out to that area to hunt because I hunt what's called the Bergen Swamps. It's the only way you can get in there is with a swamp permit.
Oh.
But if I get deer meat, then I'm willing to share.
See, I go out to Greece. Well, it's near Greece, Braddock Bay.
Well, I have to check it out.
But that's for bird watching.
Yeah, I go. One of these days, I want to take a drive out to Montezuma's Game Preserve.
That's a ride.
Yeah, I was out that way towards Syracuse a couple weeks ago.
Well, the Alabama Swamps is way closer, plus Tonawanda Wildlife Management Area.
Yeah, both of those are actually closer. I'm not very far from Tonawanda Swamps, and I get a lot of wildlife by just going to parks and stuff like that. Like if you go into Veterans Park in Tonawanda and walk the trail, there are deer in there. I showed you the pictures that I took from Pinewoods Park in North Tonawanda of the hawk, and I also have deer pictures from in there. If I see deer out, I'll stop, take pictures of them. If I see like hawks, I'll stop and take pictures of them. Right now, the DEC is trying to get people who spot turkeys to let them know about the turkey population in the area.
Exactly, I read that.
And then there's North Tonawanda's got a nice amount of turkeys. I've seen them several times up on Erie Ave.
Yes.
But the only thing I suggest is be careful going down East Robinson at night.
Yep. Exactly. They have deer and they have turkey on East Robinson. I've seen them up in the trees. And then I saw some by Oppenheim Park yesterday. I saw 3 or 4 turkey.
I'll tell you a story. I was out small game hunting with my ex-father-in-law and my brother, and I was walking a trail looking for squirrels, and all of a sudden I heard this noise, and this big black bird flew from a tree and landed in front of me. It was a turkey who was roosting up in the they roost up in the trees at night.
Yes. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
To see them up in the trees, just plain old turkey, not turkey vulture. It's like, wow. I was shocked when I saw a whole bunch in the trees on East Robinson Street.
It's really surprising that they've been running around on East Robinson Street while they roost up in the trees in East Robinson. But
well, there's a lot of trees back there, so
yeah,
it's a good area.
But like I said about these photos from the Q&A, I shot all these with no flash. There were lights in the theater, but my camera picked them up really good.
Yeah, you did a great job in there. It's hard to shoot in there, for sure.
Yeah, and when I looked at some of the pictures, my ISO was at like I think it was like 12,800 or something. The max out that my ISO can go on my camera.
So, did you have it set for adjustable ISO?
When I shoot with any camera I own, I shoot with it's set to automatic.
Oh, okay.
To auto, so it'll automatically adjust its ISO and everything. I have to do my own zoom, but I have my camera set up for autofocus, and the camera can make its decision for its own ISO.
I never trust autofocus, and I've never used automatic, so it's like, maybe I should try it.
The autofocus for me works really well because once it's set to like the pictures I'm showing now, once the autofocus is set, it doesn't really change as long as I don't change the zoom or something.
Exactly. But people doing movies, you can tell when they have it on autofocus because the minute they move forward or put their hand out, nothing's in focus. And it's like, don't shoot movies with autofocus. Did I lose you?
No, I'm still here. It's kind of funny that the pictures when I went through the pictures at home, I noticed so many Guns of Eden T-shirts. This was the Q&A with Larry and Keith for Reflections, which I'm hoping they actually do a second part of it.
Me too. I hope they continue. And I want that to be a third brother.
Yeah. I'm down to actually 15 minutes left in my show. Yay.
Oh, we're on the air?
Yes, we're on the air. We're talking on the air.
I'm so sorry.
No. I expect people to call in while we're on the air. It makes my show actually flow better.
But we're not talking about the festival so much. I got on the sidetrack of birds because of that movie from India.
Well, yeah, but you know what? I'm talking about the film festival. I'm talking to you about the birds. It doesn't. I should put a disclaimer up. Usually, I put a disclaimer up once in a while that once my show starts, it never stays on topic for very long because of my own switching out and everything.
Okay.
But we've got, like I said, we've got some beautiful pictures from the festival. There are people in there, like I said, some of these I don't know the names, but
her name is Olivia, and she won for a filmmaker to watch. She did a great job.
Oh, that was the award she received at the award ceremony?
Yes, filmmaker to watch. Pretty sure.
These.
Richard Fish also won filmmaker to watch. These are the guys from Troy.
Two of the guys.
I think I'm seeing it more delayed than you are because I'm using two different phones because I don't know how to.
Yeah, my everything on Facebook, it takes a few seconds to catch up. Like
Okay.
the photos on Facebook will not switch automatically super fast. They take up. There's a few second delay.
Mhm. I like that the guy who played a twin is a twin in
Yeah.
this movie.
Yeah, that was kind of funny when they were talking about
Yeah.
that.
And he wasn't an actor. His friend said, you got to come do this, so he did. And that guy on the left, I can't remember his name now, darn it. What an amazing guy. He's like the one you want for your movie because
Yeah,
he's like resourceful.
if you want anything, as he said, if you want anything in Troy, New York, you
Contact him.
you contact him because his company will help you get it.
Yep. I found his Facebook pages, and I've been sending links to people near Albany and Troy. That guy right there. Amazing.
I do a lot of I try to do a lot of different I tried to make sure I singled everybody in these Q&As. I tried to make sure I singled everybody, got a single shot, and then I got the big shots.
Okay, very good. Thoughtful.
Oh, the xylophone bone guys. I didn't see that movie, but it was cracking Keith up when he was getting ready to do this.
Yeah, I was out there for that because he was working the puppet.
It says skeleton xylophone. He was working the puppet, and Keith actually interviewed the puppet also.
How about that? I didn't get to see the interviews yet.
I don't
But
think
now that I'm feeling better, I hope to.
I don't think they've been released yet. I'm gonna be getting I'm gonna be trying to get Larry Saunders on here on the show sometime later this month to talk about what they do and stuff like that.
Oh, cool. I did hear him talk a little bit. Sounds like a real interesting person. I was very grateful that they were there this year because for the movie festival, besides the movie, Q&A is like my favorite part. You can ask anything at all. I mean, where else can that happen?
And
I know Saturday Night Live used to have these skits on movie festivals, and they were like so boring. It's never boring in Buffalo. Never.
And then we're down to like the last final two pictures of the pass holders.
Yep.
Was this just supposed to be the passes for everybody who went the full 7 days, or was this just passes for
people who bought the week pass? But there was a whole bunch more, but we weren't all there at the same time.
Yeah.
Fred just likes to have a picture, that this many people bought, but there's a lot of people missing. I wasn't feeling well. I was asleep for half the festival, but it was better to be sleeping at a movie festival.
Yeah, I didn't want to make
insane.
any comments about you falling asleep at the movie festival, so I just left that alone.
Yeah,
So,
but it was just because of anesthesia, nothing else.
yeah. So
Yeah, I was
let me
thrilled to be there.
trying to figure out how to do this. I don't have my Stream Deck, so yeah, we're gonna look at my Facebook because I don't have the power to switch out the Stream Deck shut off on me. But actually, I'm gonna be wrapping this up, Sue. Thank you for calling in and talking with me about all this. Hopefully, I get to see you again in the near future. So I will talk to you later. Good night.
All right.
And bye-bye.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about how to tag, because I can't do it.
Okay, I'll send you a message later about on it, and we can talk then.
All right, thank you.
Yep,
Bye-bye
bye-bye.
now.
And hang on a second. Okay, I'm gonna. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call this. It's 10 minutes in. I'm left. I want to tell everybody thank you. Enjoy. Be safe over this weekend. See ya. But when I went upstairs, the stream deck wasn't on.